Before we dive into the juicy details, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you enjoy behind the scenes stories like this. Have you ever wondered what happens when an author's book gets turned into a movie and things don't quite go as planned? Well, for Stephen King, this scenario has played out more than once. King is no stranger to seeing his stories adapted into films, and while most fans love the final product, not all the choices made during those adaptations have been universally loved. One such instance, the 1983 film Estimated B, Cujo, when it came time to bring his story to life, the filmmakers decided to take a bit of creative liberty with the ending. And boy, did it spark a lot of reactions from both fans and King himself. In fact, it turned into a classic case of a book to movie debate. And in a recent chat on Still Here Hollywood with host Steve Kometko, actress Dee Wallace, who played the lead role of Donna Trenton in the film, revealed that King was actually glad the movie changed the ending. And originally, the book's ending was incredibly tragic, with a child meeting an untimely and heartbreaking death. But when Wallace got involved, she made it clear that such a grim fate for the child simply wasn't going to fly. And unlikely, I can't believe the amount of hostile mail I received over this, King shared, commenting on the backlash he got for the original book's conclusion. He admitted it was one of the most extreme reactions he'd gotten from his readers. Wallace wasn't the only one pushing for a shift. When it came to adapting Cujo for the big screen, she had strong feelings about how the story should unfold. The film, in a major departure from the novel, decided to keep the child alive. Something Wallace fought for. She didn't mince words, and telling the filmmakers that the child must not perish. Despite the tension surrounding the change, the movie adaptation ended up being one of the most memorable and emotional experiences for fans of King's work. And King himself found the final result to be surprisingly satisfying, showing that even the master of horror isn't above having a change of heart when it comes to his most known stories. And it's clear that when it comes to adaptations, things don't always go according to plan. But in King's case, the alterations made to Cujo seem to have struck the right balance. Still, the question remains, will the upcoming Netflix remake follow in the footsteps of the original or take the daring route once again? And as for Dee Wallace, her remarkable performance didn't go unnoticed. Wallace, the King even went as far as to say she deserved an Oscar nomination for her portrayal. And here's a fun tidbit. Instead of watching Cujo at a private screening, King sat in a movie theater just like any other moviegoer. Talk about staying humble. With so many adaptations of King's works in the pipeline, we can't help but wonder which endings will be tweaked next. As for Cujo, it'll be interesting to see what direction the next director takes. Will they go for the book's tragic ending, or will they keep things a little lighter like the 1983 film? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.